there is no sticky. That's insane. That's going in the trash. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna if you are new here, and in today's video we are just jumping right in. I am jumping in where I left off last week. I cleaned my daughter's room. I am just spring cleaning, deep cleaning all over the house. I got her room done. I moved to the stairs, but I didn't show that in last week's video, so you're getting it here. And then this week we are deep cleaning the master bedroom. Oh, how it needed it, and oh, how good it felt. So if you're needing some motivation today, stick with me. Hit that like button if you love spring cleaning motivation, if you love having a friend to clean with, and let's go ahead, get our cleaning supplies and get started. So first things first, these handrails, I mean, they're right at the height of all of my children. They were nasty, friends. They were nasty. So if you've got handrails, make sure you're giving them some love, a good scrub down. They were just dirty. There was so much dirt and grime. And sometimes I try to show you guys that, and I do the best I can, but I swear the camera never even does it justice. They were nasty, and I could just feel it. I wish you could feel and smell things through the camera, because then you'd really know what I was dealing with. So I was wiping down the handrails, I was wiping off the light switches, and then what I do, because we've got those boards going down the sides of both of our carpeted, down the sides of the carpet, is I run down through there with a duster, pick up all the dust that I can, then I come back down through and I kind of have a little system. I vacuum with the big piece, and then I get the little crevice tool, and then I will run my microfiber cloth with a multi-purpose spray on it down the baseboard, those little baseboards or whatever the trim out is called. I don't know what the term for that is, but that is my system for my stairs. I hate doing the stairs. They always are in desperate need by the time I get to them, but man, it always feels so good to get them done when you do. Anybody else hate doing stairs, or is it just me? Also, if you don't hate doing stairs, what's your trick to loving it? And also, if you don't have like stairs or something that you dread doing, what is that one big task? I mean, I've got a gajillion, but what is one of your tasks that you just put off until you cannot take it anymore? Let me know in the comments below. I know we would all love to hear what your Achilles heel, your least favorite task is, or at least one of them. And as you can see, my helper is up from his nap, but he was actually pretty helpful. I was having him grab things at the top of the stairs and bring them down to me. So not only was he up from his nap, but he was able to actually help Mama out, which is always a plus. So I had an extra set of hands to help me run up and down the stairs. He was loving it. I was loving it. It was a win-win. And we are just about to wrap this up, and we will move into the master bedroom.
Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying. Stay. Please don't go, I'd rather have you staying. What is this game you're playing? Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay. Even if it's short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay.
So I'm working on spring cleaning in here, but before I can even get to the cleaning and the dust, I have to get everything put away. This room was just getting out of hand. We had spring break last week and I had half unpacked from that, and then my littlest comes in every morning about 5 or so in the morning, brings all of his toys. I don't know what it is, but we ended up with half his toys in here, so I had to get those out. And then I've got clothes like folded, but they're just in piles. You know how you are like, I'll throw them on my bed, and if they're on my bed, I won't get in my bed until I put them away. And then you just shift them onto the floor or the end of the bed, or you shift them and you get in bed and you don't do what you intended to do. So we're having to do that. And then in the process, I have some bread I am making downstairs, so I am pausing this. I got one round done. I have, this is just kind of needs to be sorted. There's a pile, you can't see it, but at the end of my bed. But I'm gonna put a pin in it. I'm gonna run back downstairs, praying my baby takes a very long nap, and then I'm gonna come back up and just keep plugging away. And I'm doing all of my bedding as well. So I'm kind of having to stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, but this is normal. This is normal mom life. We know the drill. So I will be back with the laundry and putting things away momentarily. My timer is going off. Y'all know I live by my timers, and that one is for sheets and laundry and blankets and things that I'm working on right now. So I'm gonna put a pin in this, but look, we're close. I got all the kids' clothes put in their rooms. I'll have them put that away for me when they get home. I'll put Dallas's away when he wakes up. I'm gonna put our stuff away. And then I might actually, I have a little more tidying, but I might actually start being able to get to the spring cleaning, which what I just want to do is work from top to bottom, just dust really well, wipe everything down, fan blades, the corners, the bed, and then just kind of get everything just really good, wipe down, a good vacuum. I'm going to try to tidy my desk up. It's gotten out of hand again. And, you know, that's kind of the main things with the spring cleaning, wipe the doors down, stuff like that. Just a little extra cleaning than in the windows than what I normally do, a normal tidy up, vacuum, that kind of thing. But I'm gonna go switch the laundry and I'll be back in a minute. You'll notice I didn't wash this little coverlet. I have recently washed it, so I didn't wash it, but I had not washed our top comforter in a long time, so that's why I decided to do it, and all the extra pillow shams and everything. Sorry, didn't realize my TV's so loud. I don't know if you just heard anything I just said, but okay, we're moving on now. I think I'm gonna try. Okay. Sorry, I'm watching my cleaning videos while I do this too. I'm gonna move, I think, to dusting everything, and then I'm gonna move to the nightstands. Now, I would love to be able to get inside my side, not my husband's. I'll let him deal with that, but get inside and really declutter. I know my nightstand is just kind of like a hot mess express, but I don't know if I'll have time to get to that or not, because I will have to go pick my kids up from school here in a little bit. So first round is dusting everything, just getting everything put away. And then that second layer of cleaning and the spring cleaning and deep cleaning is hopefully getting into that dresser. And then on another day, I just don't ever have enough devoted time. And I know a lot of you guys understand this too. And so that's why I want to encourage you, just do little pockets of time, which is what I have to do, because I cannot sit here and do
every single thing I want to clean and declutter in my room in one sitting, unless someone had my kids and I didn't have to go do anything else, which is not realistic. So I just want to encourage you that work with those 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes. You can do a lot and make a space feel a whole lot better. Even in, I think without my coming and going, this took me probably about 20 minutes, and it already feels better. I mean, granted, my sheets aren't on the bed, but you know, it already feels better because we had stuff all over the floor. So just work in your pockets of time, and don't not do something just because you can't do every single piece in that room. It's just not possible for a lot of us. So that's okay. Just work in little pieces of time. Schedule it is a big tip of mine, is schedule it, put it in your mind, put it on your to-do list, and then get to it, you know, work yourself up to it. And if you have the time, do it, make yourself do it. But anyways, side note, little tangent. So this is complete overkill, but this is like a pole my husband has that you can use for like painting and all kinds of stuff. But we have this little duster head attached to it, and my little handheld one that I could extend, it broke, and I haven't ordered a new one. So I am using this. Yes, I know it's overkill, but I'm just going to go around, you know, all of the tops of my moldings and everything, go down the corners, just try to get all the cobwebs, the doors, and we have a little vent over here. I'm also, I think to help, I'm going to spray this just a little bit with a multi-purpose spray to kind of help grasp all the dust and cobwebs.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Well, this is interesting. I didn't know that apparently lint rollers can lose their sticky. There is no sticky. That's insane. That's going in the trash. I have one more. I'm gonna lint roll. I was gonna show you guys a trick to lint roll. I just learned this. Lint roll your lampshades. So I'm gonna do that with my other one. I have a little baby one, but I was hoping I had a big one too. That has sticky. this dust back here. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna be able to move my bed, but man, I'm gonna get back here. Whew, that is a lot. I've got my shark running while I'm kicking up all this dust too, to kind of help. And then I will try and vacuum as well. I'm actually gonna get my vacuum out right now. Look at this duster. This is not just from behind my bed, but as I move over to my husband's side, he just has so much more papers and paperwork and books and things, and I had every intention of trying to move his nightstand as well, but I got lazy and it was very heavy. He had all of those books and I didn't want to move the books and then move the nightstand, so I just dusted it down, wiped it down, did all the things I did on my side. I just didn't move it, and I vacuumed behind it as best I could and dusted behind it, but I was not going to try and move. He just has a ton of books and paperwork and things on his side, and I just did not want to mess with it. I try to leave my husband's stuff alone as much as I can so that I don't misplace something or anything like that. Anybody else like that, where I will clean and do all the things, but I try to leave his stuff, at a minimal on moving things around or anything. I don't want to get accused of losing anything or anything like that. But now it was on to his dresser, and I had footage. I guess I have lost a little bit of footage, but of going through and showing y'all the dust. I know you can see it because I did a little heart in it. Especially this area and the TV gets so extremely dusty. Now granted, it had been a little bit, I had come in and cleaned but not dusted in a while, so it's apparent. But we are just getting this little nightstand all dusted up. I was sneezing up a storm. We really need to get some air purifiers or something too. I think that would help, but that was another reason why I had my shark going as well, is because it just kicking up the dust. I know it was falling onto the floor as well, just trying to keep this dust at bay, but I had let it get a little too thick, obviously. So that's what we are doing here, and then we will move on to dusting the TV stand and back behind it. Don't forget behind it. Oh my gosh, there was so much dust behind our TV and everything as well. So make sure you're getting behind the things when you're doing this extra deep cleaning as well.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way, my room is a mess.
And I am not sure what happened, but I did clean also these windows, but I'm not sure where the footage went. I don't know what happened to it, but I did clean it. So just know that that was another thing that was on my spring cleaning list that I was able to get to, is cleaning both of our windows in there. And I cleaned out the little window back behind my desk that you'll see here in a minute. I cleaned it out too as best I can. It's a little bit of a strange window and the screen's on the inside, but I was able to clear out the window seal and then clean the windows out as well. So always put those things on your spring cleaning list and make sure that you're getting those windows cleaned as best you can. And then I have not done like the window the window tracking, that'll be for another day, because that's a whole nother animal and I was not prepared to do that. But I will go through and try to clean the window trackings of my windows, but that might be like a one-day thing where I am just going through the house and doing that.
Flows in my veins, 'cause I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems.
All right, this is the state of where I'm having to stop. My sheets are drying on the bed. I talk about this trick all the time. I got everything dusted around the room till there. I still needed to dust this, and that little window area. And I have not vacuumed, but I had the Mommy Shark running, so that's helpful. And then I've still got my comforter and everything drying. I have to stop and go get my kids. I've been baking bread and doing laundry, and so I did not get everything done yet, but hopefully this evening I can put things kind of back in order and I can show you guys a better after, I hope. If not, this is real life, but I got 90% done of what I wanted done today. And I, again, set a little bit high of an expectation of myself, but it is what it is. Anyway, so this is kind of where we'll stop for now and hopefully pick it back up later. But everything is dusted. It smells amazing in here. It feels so good, everything dusted. I removed some things from my side of the nightstand. My husband, I let him do his side. So, he's got a lot to go through. He's got piles, and the little shark can't come over here because of all the piles. But I found a pin he'd been looking for when I decluttered everything, or just kind of wiped everything down. So, anyways, this is where we're at for today, and we will pick back up later probably. Okay, now my son came and crawled all over this sheet, but can y'all just take a second to just take in how crisp this looks and dried? See if there's a section. I mean, look at this section where he didn't crawl all over it. It dries so crisp and clean and just almost wrinkle free. Not 100%, but very close. And all I had to do was just come in here and throw my sheets on and let them dry. And now y'all are actually getting to see me come back in and finish making up the bed. Most of my pillowcases and everything were finished, so I am going to put everything back together. I throw the pillowcases on the pillows and they dry just like they do on the sheets on the bed. So I have a cover for this. This is one of those cooling pillows. I know it looks so weird, but I have a case for it, but I can't remember if it's in here. I've got my comforter. And then, anyways, I'm going to put the bed back together and just show y'all kind of that after. I was able to come back up and quickly do some things that I'll show y'all through it here in a minute, but I didn't pull the camera out. I had to let it charge. I need to get another battery. But anyways, let's get this bed made and I'll show you the final afters. This is several hours later, but hey, this is a work in those pockets of time. Nearing the end of this video, give me a broom emoji if you made it till the very end. I would love to know that you were here all the way through to the end. Thank you so much for watching all the way through, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it may be. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Also, I want to know in the comments below, what are some things on your spring cleaning list, like in your bedroom? What are some things that you do that I didn't do, or some things that you never did that you saw that I do? I would love to know what are on your list. I'm always looking for more things to do or different ways to do things. So let us know how and what you are spring cleaning in your bedroom, down in the comments below. And as always, friends, thank you so much for being here. You mean the world to me. Thank you for all your wonderful comments on last week's video. I know I was struggling, and I was very open in letting you guys know that. I am getting a little bit better. I am still struggling. It is a tough time of year. There's a lot going on. Things aren't slowing down, and it's just kind of just ever mounting. So thank you for your prayers and your sweet comments. Know that I am praying for you guys, and if you ever want more prayer or have a specific prayer request, always leave them in the comments below. I would love to always be there for you and pray for you, and I truly will pray for you because I believe in the power of prayer and encouraging and uplifting one another. I hope you guys got some motivation or encouragement or just had a friend to clean with through my video. Thank you for being here. As always, don't forget to drop that broom emoji down there if you stuck with me till the end. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you in our YouTube community. Guys, we are growing. We are almost to 1,700 subscribers, which that's huge for me, and I could not thank you enough. And it is only because of you guys that my numbers are growing. And so I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And make sure you are subscribed because I have some footage coming. I think it'll be in next week's video where I was cleaning during the eclipse. We got to experience pretty much, I think it was like 99% totality in the eclipse. And it was the strangest thing that I caught inside the house as the eclipse was happening. So I will be sharing that in an upcoming video, I think next week. Also, we are going to be doing just a small little refresh in our master bedroom, so you are not going to want to miss that either. So that is another reason to make sure you have hit that subscribe button. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. And until next Friday, friends, take care.